Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Katja. Today I have a routine for you that has a focus on mobility and strength. So I hope you really enjoy this class. Grab your mat and we can begin. We're starting standing. Place your feet directly underneath your hip joints. Standing up nice and tall, and bring your hands to the side of your rib cage. You can close your eyes or have your gaze nice and soft. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, breathing into your hands, your rib cage, and a soft exhale out through the lips, softening the ribs, checking your shoulders are nice and easy. Inhaling, breathing wide into the sides of your rib cage. And exhaling, releasing the ribs. Keep growing up nice and tall. One more time. Inhaling. And lovely long exhale. Let's keep that going. We start to add some movement. Inhale, reach your arms forwards and up. As you exhale, open the arms, bring the arms all the way down next to your body. Inhale, reach your arms up. Check that you're balancing right over the center of your feet, the balls of the feet and the center of the heels. Exhale, release your arms back down again. One more time. Inhale, reach up again. Can you grow a little bit taller? Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up. This time as you exhale, burst the arms out into a T shape. Lift the gaze gently and feel your chest, your heart expanding. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bending your knees around and your body over as if you're hugging a big ball. Inhale, take the arms up again. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see better. Exhale, open your arms out wide, lift the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, curl the tail gently under, abdominals drawing back, round on your whole back. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, expand, lifting up, reach up. Inhale, arms up. And exhaling, round and over. Inhale. Exhale, expand. This time bring the arms all the way down. Bend your knees, place your hands onto your thighs. And continue with your chest to come forwards. Releasing your head, roll yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale again, lengthen, look up a little bit. Exhale, so it's like a wave through the spine. We're mobilizing our spine. Moving, loosening up. Inhale. And exhale. Knees tucking in line with your toes. Roll yourself up. You can feel gently engagement of your abdominals. And exhaling. We have one more. Inhale, roll it up. Exhaling, roll forwards, good. Now let the body hang over your legs. You can let your hands release down. And then if you can, lift your hips a little bit higher. See how you feel. If your legs feel a little bit tight, just keep a little bend. Inhale, exhale, bend your right knee even more. Lengthen through the back of your left leg. You can even give your left leg a nice little rub to help the circulation. Inhale, exhale, switch, bend your left knee, lengthen your right leg. So the right hip is nice and high, the left hip is sinking down. Good. Switch it over one more time. Try and relax your neck, your shoulders, and switch again. Then slowly soften both knees. Root down through your feet. Check again that you're not too far back into your heels, but you're over the middle of your feet. Roll yourself slowly up, using your abdominals. Slowly come all the way up to standing. Standing up nice and tall. Good. Now we step our feet out nice and wide with the toes pointing slightly out. From here, inhaling, sit down, stay nice and straight as if you're sliding down a wall. Exhale, straighten back up, bend up and over to your right side, taking the left arm up and over. Inhale, coming back to the center, strong legs. Exhale, reach over. Now we're loosening up through the side body and strengthening our legs and our hips, reaching over. Inhale to the center, shoulders down. Exhale, reach up and over. Good. Let's keep that going. You can always go in your own time if you need to go a little slower or a little bit faster. Good. Last two. Really strong through your legs, graceful through your upper body. Good. Next time you're back in your wide-legged squat, pause it here. Pick up your right heel and let's do 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your heel down. Other side. Make sure the knees are pressing out in line with your toes. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down. Bring yourself all the way back up to standing. Well done. Let's step our feet right together this time. And I'm bringing your hands around the back of your head. Interlace your fingers. Feel your head gently leaning into your hands. So there's a sense of you growing up taller. Good. Again, just check there's no need to lean too far back, but really think about straight up over the center of your feet. Inhale, exhale, rotate your chest to the right. Maintain your hips facing forwards. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, facing forwards. Exhale, rotate. Sense of bringing out your center, your waist. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale, face forwards. Exhale, keep lengthening. Inhale, forwards. Exhale to your left. Last two. Facing forwards, reach your arms up. Inhale, beautiful V shape with your arms. Exhale, bring the arms down, slightly back, sit back. One more time into a squat, but this time your hips are going back as if you're sitting down onto a low stool. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the chest. Exhale, sitting back down. Inhale, reach up, grow taller, lengthen. Exhaling, strong legs. Couple more. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, sitting down. Pause it here. Check that you still got that support from your center abdominals. Interlace your fingers and reach your arms away from you. If you can, squeeze your shoulder blades gently together. And with your hands, as if you're trying to pull your hands apart, but they glue together. Feel your legs strong. Keep sinking back into your heels here. Beautiful. On your next inhale, bring yourself up to standing. Relax your shoulders. Roll your shoulders forwards, up, back and down. Good. Now make your way to the back of your mat. Stand with your feet hip distance. Inhale, reach your arms up one more time. Exhale, like we did earlier, bend your knees round and up and over. This time bringing your hands all the way down to the mat. And come onto your hands and knees. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're just going to hold the position, inhale. Exhale, beautiful long spine with its natural curves, abdominals lifted. So remember, this is our base version. Whenever you need to, you can come back to this version. We're going to do some progressions from here. Tuck the toes under, walk your hands back in, lift your hips, and roll yourself back up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, up and over, come down. This time, next option, as you come into your hands and knees, keep your knees floating. So you have your hovering tabletop. Holding it here, inhale. Exhale, pushing the floor away. Inhale, walk your hands back in. Exhale, roll up to standing. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, over, come back down. Walk your hands back. We're back in our hovering tabletop position. Good. Remember, you can always put your knees down. If you like, we can extend the right leg back and step it back in. Extend the left leg out and step it back in. Right leg out and in. Left leg out and in. Keep going. 4 more. Good. Just check the position of your head, keeping the eyes slightly in front of your fingertips so that your head is not hanging too far forwards. Last 2. Well done. Walk your hands all the way back and roll yourself back up. Inhaling, reach your arms up. Exhale, round and over. Walk your hands forwards. And this time, we'll come into our full plank pose. Good. So nice, strong legs. Reaching the crown of the head forwards. Really pushing the floor away. Legs strong. Good. Options to breathe and stay here. Rest when you need to. Or we can tap one leg, tap the toes, and step it in. Tap and step it in. Tap and step it in. Tap and step it in. 4 more. Keeping your plank. Try not to stick your bottom out. Neither with sinking down. Good. I lost count. Apologies. We might have done 2 extra. Lower your knees down and come all the way down onto your tummy. From here, prop yourself up into your Sphinx position. Elbows under your shoulders. Pressing your forearms down. Draw the chest forwards. Good. Now, for today, in your Sphinx, flip your palms facing up and almost feel you pressing your hands gently out. Good. Inhale. On your next exhale, palms flip down. Look to your hands. Peel your belly, your hips, your thighs off the ground. Look towards your knees. So it's like a cat stretch and a forearm plank in between those two. Roll yourself all the way back onto your thighs, your hips. Draw the chest forwards and up. Flip the palms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. And into that cat's back, forearm plank, cross position. Good. Feeling your strong abdominals, they're working. Here we get that lovely length and stretch for the front body. And then re-engaging the front of the body. Strengthening. Good, let's do one last one. Come down with control. And one last time into that forearm plank cat stretch position. Make yourself all the way down. From here, allow yourself to come down to the mat. Keep the chest and head floating. Reach your arms right next to your body. Float up your legs. Got our palms facing down. And we go swimming. We're paddling our legs. Nice and strong legs, glutes active, hamstrings strengthening, back strengthening. Slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep the top half of the body nice and steady. One more. And exhale. Good. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Relax your legs down. Rest yourself all the way down. Very nice. Just rock your hips a little bit side to side. Good. Push yourself up. And let's have a moment in our child's pose to give our back a nice stretch. Breathing here. Wonderful. Good. From here, rock yourself forwards onto your hands and knees again. Now we'll take the right leg and stretch it all the way out long behind us. Good. Checking that you are using again your center, abdominals lifted. Now very slowly, slow motion, take your leg right out to the right side. Very slowly, slowly, slowly. And then place your foot down once it's in line with your left knee. So the right leg is out to the side. From here, inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm comes under the left side. Now it probably feels like it's not going very far. That's because your right leg is out to the side. One more time. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the right arm under. Just do what you can. Inhale, right arm up. Reach, enjoy the stretch. Exhale, thread the arm under. Place your right hand under your right shoulder. Now let's do the same with the left arm. We'll just do one. Left arm up. And now thread the left arm under, reaching towards your right foot. Maybe the head can touch the floor. Don't worry if not. In just a moment, stay enjoying this twist. You may use your right fingertips, your right hand to really push down to help you turn. Carefully lift yourself back up, placing your left hand back under the shoulder. So just organizing yourself over both hands. And now again, nice and slow to build up strength. Pick up your straight leg, your right leg, and circle it all the way back behind you. From here, bend your knee, flex your foot. Your leg is nice and parallel. Tiny little pulses with your leg. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend your leg out long, long, long. Reach out those toes. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee to the chest. Step your right foot forwards to your right hand. Now, if your leg gets a little bit stuck here, just use your hand and help it forwards. Good. Make sure that your foot is a little bit in front of your knee. This is going to help our alignment. Tuck the back toes under. Lift up the back knee. So here, check that your front knee is stacked over your heel. And then when you're ready, bend the back knee carefully. Push into the floor, lift yourself up to standing. If you can, reach your arms up. Inhaling into this lunge here. Exhale, straighten the back leg. Lean forwards onto a diagonal. Reach your arms next to your body. Can you see the movement here is like you just did on the floor in your arrow position when we went swimming with our legs. Bending the back knee, coming upright, feeling the front of the hips lifting. And exhale, leaning forwards onto the diagonal. Strong back, strong legs. 2 more times.
Inhaling, upright, bend the knee. Exhale, leaning forwards. Inhaling, upright, both legs bent. Exhale, leaning forwards. Good. Now you can always stay here and strengthen here, feeling the power in your body. Or if you'd like to challenge for a little balance, we can start to shift forwards, pick up the back leg, and still keep that sense as if you're doing that arrow, that back bend, that extension of the spine. Now balance on top of your right leg. Continue to breathe. And if you wobble, that's okay. You're allowed to wobble. Slowly transition yourself back. Bend the back knee, ground through both feet, reach your arms up. Bring your hands down to the floor. Step back into a downward facing dog. Let's have a lovely stretch here. Feeling your hands and your feet connecting with the ground. And let's do our second side. Bring your knees down. Back on our hands and knees now. Extend your left leg out long. Inhale. Exhale, slowly strengthening our hips. Circle your leg out to the side and park your left foot down, just about in line with your right knee. From here, left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm goes under the right side. Inhale, press yourself back up. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, thread the arm under. One more time. Inhale, push up. Exhale, thread the arm under. Come up, left hand under your left shoulder. Same with the right arm. Right arm tries to reach up and thread the right arm under. Right fingertips direction of your left toes. Maybe the head is down, maybe the head is floating. Left fingertips, assist yourself and twist. Continue to breathe. And then lift yourself carefully back up. Organizing your hands under your shoulders. Pressing down to lift your left leg up, sweep it all the way back behind you. Make sure your hips are nice and level. You're lifting up, bottom ribs closed. Bend your knee, flex your foot. And as if you're kicking the sole of the foot up in towards the sky. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend the leg, straighten it out. Reach, reach, reach. Bend your knee, curl your spine. Step your foot forwards towards your left hand. Again, help your foot along if it gets stuck. Tuck the back toes under, straighten your leg back. Check your alignment so that your knee is above your heel. If your foot is too far back, help it forwards. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, lift the trunk, lift the arms, bend the back knee. Exhale, coming into that beautiful diagonal line with our back strong, reaching the arms back. Inhale, coming upright. And exhale, onto the diagonal. Inhaling. And exhale. Challenging our balance here, so it might be a little bit wobbly. Here's your last one. Good. Again, options to stay here. Just check that your shoulders are really drawing down towards your hips. Or second option, to shift the weight forwards, pick up the back leg, coming into your standing balance. Keep that idea of it's your arrow or your dart position stacked on top of your left leg. Watch if you're holding your breath. Keep breathing. Carefully, can we transition? Slowly with control, find the mat behind you. Bend the back knee, sink down, arms up. Hands down to the floor. Step back into that downward dog or upstretch position. Lift your hips up. Relax your head, your neck, your face. And let's bring our knees slowly down and come round to sitting. Very good. From here, roll yourself slowly all the way down onto your backs. Hug your knees in towards you. Draw the legs in and rock a little bit side to side. We have a beautiful autumn day here in London and the sun has just come out for us. Good. Now, in this position, take your feet up higher so your legs are in a slight bend position. Arms can be next to your body, or you might place your hands just under your pelvis for a little bit extra support. Okay, making sure you're not arching your back, using your abdominals to keep that nice length through the spine. Inhale, exhale, open the legs, circle the legs forwards. Inhale, bring the legs back up. So we're just going to circle the legs. Here's our hip mobility. And yet we've got that lovely strengthening happening in the center of our body. So really drawing the abdominals in, making sure you're not arching your back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. Can you circle the opposite way? Finding that ease of movement in your hips, but that strong core. Last circle here. Good job. Hug your knees in towards you. Rock a little side to side. And then bring your feet all the way down to the mat. Feet are hip distance apart. From here, inhaling to prepare. Exhaling, draw the abdominals in nice and flat. Start to curl your tailbone, your pelvis, your lower back, your middle back off the ground. Aiming for a nice long straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Activating your glutes and hamstrings now. Inhaling at the top. Exhale, slowly roll all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, as much as that is possible for you. Inhaling at the bottom. Exhale again, abdominals first, rolling slowly up. When you get to the top, checking that your lower back is nice and long and we're not arching here. Inhale. Exhale, peel slowly down. Breathing in. Breathe out, roll slowly up again. We're going to stay here. You can bring your hands to your hips. Sometimes it's really helpful just to get that feedback and feel a little bit what's going on. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, let your right hip dip just a couple inches or so. Inhale, press it back up. Exhale, dip your left hip. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, the right. Pretty small. Lift up. And then your left. Good. Now just be careful that your knees don't end up swaying side to side, but your knees still pointing forwards in line with your toes. Left. And now the next one, what I'd like you to try and do is dip again, but this time dip all the way down until you touch your mat and press it back up. Exhale, left hip dips, touch it down, inhale back up. And so we keep going just a few more times. Touch down and lift up. Touch down and press it up. Touch down and press up. Touch down, press up. So we have mobilized with a little bit of rotation, yet we've been strengthening our glutes and hamstrings at the same time. Reach your arms all the way up and over behind you. And then roll slowly back down. Bring the arms around, bend your knees and hug the knees in towards your chest. From here, extend your right leg up, extend your left leg away. Lightly pulling on that right leg to get a stretch. We're going into our scissors. Inhale, exhale, switch, and switch, and switch. So enjoying that stretch for the back of the legs now. Strengthening still our abdominals. Good. Continue, flex your feet now so we get the stretch into our calves as well. Careful with your shoulders, just make sure they're down, away from your ears. Good, last two. Bend your knees, hug the knees in, relax your head down. Bring your feet down to the mat. Open your feet as wide as the mat. Arms out wide. Relax the top half. Inhale. Exhale, rock your knees over to the right. Nice and easy. Inhale, bring your knees back up. Exhale, rock your knees to the other side. So just like windscreen wipers, swaying your knees side to side. Hopefully that feels really good for you. Releasing any tension. Lovely, good. And the next time your knees are going towards perhaps your screen, you can follow the knees and bring yourself all the way up to sitting. Good. So now we're going to sit in this position here. Please make sure your knees are comfortable. You can always pause the video, get yourself a cushion and sit yourself on a cushion. That can make a big difference so that your knees are happy here. From here, we're going to twist towards the leg, the foot that's tucked behind you. Gently twist. And then twist towards the other leg, the direction that feels much more freer. And then coming back, you feel the hip sinking down towards the foot that's tucked behind you. And then the opposite way, reaching away. Good. One more time. Now on the next one, we're going to just go with that movement. Lean into your hands. Extend the top leg. It's like a little push-up. Press yourself back up and twist yourself back. So you can go in your time so that it feels really nice for you. Getting just a nice little flow going here. Hands as wide as the mat. Pressing the mat away every time you come back up. Just two more. Good. Come all the way up. Facing to the front. Inhale. Arm up and stretch up and over to get a lovely big side stretch here. And bring yourself back up. Good. Switch your legs over to the other side. We'll do the same on the other side. So make sure you're comfortable. Sitting nice and tall. Lifting out of your hips. Lengthen out of your waist, out of your lower back. We'll twist towards the foot that's tucked behind us. And then let's just start with the plain version, twisting the other side. Come back, your hip anchors a little bit more down. And then as you go, let the back hip lift so that you can really spiral. Come back again. And if you like, adding that little push-up, extend the leg, lean down, press up, and come back. Again, just keep breathing, so don't worry. Your breath might be slightly different to what I'm doing. As long as you're breathing, that's the most important bit. Feeling the arms working gently. Good. Last one. Facing forwards, taking the arm up, come into your big side reach, stretching up and over. And release, lift yourself back up. Very nice. Make your way onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, shift your weight over your feet. And we're going to slowly, with no rush at all, roll up to standing. Come all the way up to standing. From here, reach the arms up, inhaling. Lengthen upwards. Exhale, bend the knees, swing the arms, release the head forwards. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, swing. Inhale up. Exhale, swing. Arms up. Last one. Reach up tall. Float the arms all the way down. Good. Feeling your strong center. Feeling the body almost like a sense of floating. Feel light. Reach up through the crown of the head. Shoulders relaxed. Arms next to your body. Good. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful day and you feel great. And I look forward to practicing with you again soon. If you like this routine, please like this video and share it with your friends and family. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos, subscribe to my channel.